Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good, they're usually under the radar, not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research, try it for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Dossier. The brand Dossier is a perfume brand that makes inspired fragrances from big houses, big hits, big perfume houses, big perfume hits, big names, and they've been around for a few years, and they have about 50 perfumes altogether in their portfolio. I unboxed and reviewed many of their fragrances before, and for the price they are quite impressive. So this one in particular is called Dossier Powdery Tobacco EDP 50 ml. This one is, I think, is inspired by Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. So please, before I do the unboxing, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're hidden gems. Thank you very much for your love and support, and let's go. So always with brand Dossier, very minimalistic, very simplistic packaging, which is good for us consumers, for our pockets. It's good for the environment. The box itself is very easily recyclable. The bottles are quite compact, about 50 ml. So as you can see, very simple. It does the job perfectly, which is protecting the bottle, and it sits in here. This is the information about it, and all the bottles are the same shape, but the different names and coloring. For example, this one is bright amber color, so it's a bright amber color. Alright, so, and again, very simple, but it does the job perfectly. It's quite a nice steady bottle, and it's got this information on it. The cap it's okay, not bad, it's light, but it's magnetic, so that's a good thing about it, which is gone now. Alright, so this one is a Dossier Powdery Tobacco, and the atomizer is modern and silver, and here we go. Look at this. Woo! I think it's pressurized, I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it's pressurized. Anyway, so very good atomizer. It puts out so much juice. So here we go. Powdery Tobacco EDP. This is 18% perfume oil in it, so it could be quite strong. Here we go. Beautiful. So a few things to say. First thing first is the quality. The quality is very good, especially for a price. This one retails for £40, but with the Dossier brand, they always have discount codes and vouchers and things like that. So always do your research, take advantage of their vouchers. For example, right now they have discount code on, which is a bit of a big discount. So if you go to their website, if you're interested, they give you a good price for this one. So first thing first, its quality is very nice. Straight to the perfume, no alcohol, no sharpness, no chemical, no none of those. Very nicely done. It's very good quality and smells very nice. First thing hits me is the spiciness of it. So it's quite spicy. I'm smelling few spices in here. I'm smelling cumin, I'm smelling cinnamon, I'm smelling nutmeg, maybe even some other spices in here, because it's layered with spices, and that making this perfume perfect for this time of year. We are almost close to the Christmas time, in the middle of winter, and this is perfect for this weather, and it's perfect for this occasion and for this festive season. it smells like Christmas to me. Okay, it smells very Christmassy, it smells very delicious, it smells very warm, very spicy, and it's quite woody, it's quite powdery, as it says. Yeah, I'm getting some powderiness in here, some dustiness. The tobacco in here is a leafy tobacco, so I'm getting some green aspect, something like leafy, camphorous, grassy, herbal feel to it as well. So it's quite herbal. You need to like the herbalness to enjoy this. And also I'm smelling the tobacco. Not only I'm smelling the tobacco, I'm smelling something honeyed here. So it's a little bit honeyed. It's definitely sweet. The sweetness is little bit more than moderate. So it's not a huge sweetness to it, but it is ample enough for this composition to make it very nice. So the sweetness mainly coming from the vanilla in here, but I'm smelling some fruity aspect in here as well. Yeah, some dry fruit aspect, something like maybe apricot, maybe dry apricot, dry date, dry raisin, something in that vein is giving me again feel of Christmas. We know these fruits, dry fruits, are used in Christmas time, in puddings, in cakes, in sweets, in all sorts of food items in Christmas time, and this is very similar to those. So it's just quite a gourmand, but it's not 100% full gourmand, but it has got some gourmand aspect to it, definitely. The base is very woody. I'm smelling something like cedar sandalwood combination to give it that very woody base, but the woods are very clean in here, and a hint of muskiness overall to it, just a very small amount of muskiness. But what stands out, first thing first, how close it is to Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. I would say around 75 to 80%. So 75 to 85% similarity to Tobacco Vanille. The difference in between this and the Tobacco Vanille is that Tobacco Vanille is much complexer. This one is a little bit more simpler. So Tobacco Vanille is more complex and is deeper and denser and more layered. Although you're getting some aspect of that layering and multifaceted aspect of Tobacco Vanille, but it is nevertheless a little bit simpler than Tobacco Vanille. So that's a difference. But in terms of smell profile, are very close. When I smelled it, definitely took me there. But they're not 100%. So there are, again, between 75 to 85% similarity between this and the Tobacco Vanille. So let's see what they say in terms of note breakdown. We'll take it from there. So this is according to Fragrantica. On top we have tobacco, ginger and apricot. In the mid we have honey, vanilla and cacao. And in the base we have tonka bean and fruits. Yes. So the tobacco, as I said, it's a pipey tobacco, it's a leafy tobacco, and also it's a honey tobacco, plus it's about sweet tobacco in here. The ginger, yes, it's a hint of ginger. Definitely ginger. Now he says that I'm getting ginger. Yeah, the ginger giving a little bit of that sharp, spicy aspect to it, which is very nice. Again, apricot, yes, definitely, as I said, it's a dry fruit feel to it. So apricot is one of them, but I'm getting something like maybe dry raisin and dry date. So it's like a combination of the three, or maybe you're getting one of them or two of them, depending on your skin, depending on the chemistry of your skin and the nose and things like that. So yes, definitely a dry aspect, a dry fruit aspect to it as well. Honey, vanilla and cacao, yes, I'm getting definitely honeyed. It's like a honey tobacco, and also the honey in here is beautiful, very well done, and the vanilla in here overall giving it that sweetness plus the smoothness. So the vanilla and the honey and the tonka bean plus the dry fruits here giving it that sweetness. Again, the sweetness is big. I mean, it's not big, it's a little bit more than moderate, but it is ample enough. So it's not a hugely sweet. It's like from 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest. This is around 6 to 7. So it is quite sweet, but it's not overly sweet. The cacao here giving it a little bit of that powdery cacao. Yeah, definitely powdery cacao feel to this. So it's a chocolatey, but it's a powdery chocolatey rather than the oily chocolatey or a sweet chocolatiness. It's more like a powdery chocolate when you make your hot chocolate and you smell that powdery chocolate before you put water or milk on it. this is the smell of it I'm getting, very realistic as well. So the tonka bean, honey, vanilla, and the dry fruits here giving it that beautiful sweetness, and also it's quite smooth, it's quite rounded, it's quite well done. Overall, what a smell! It smells great. I love it. I love tobacco vanille, so I'm naturally gravitating towards this. Tobacco vanille on its own is quite an acquired taste, so it's not everybody's cup of tea, and it's quite polarizing. Some people love it, some people can't stand it, so you need to know which camp you're in. Majority of big hits, big perfumes, statement making perfumes, artistic perfumes are this way. They are polarizing. They either people love them or they can't stand them, so you need to know exactly which camp you're in. I'm in the camp, I'm actually loving this one. I'm getting some resinous feel as well, definitely a resin feel. I'm not sure where is that resin coming from. It's very resinous, it's very chewy, it's very a little bit of balsamicness to it, a little bit of camphousness to it, and also is layered with spices which they are not mentioning, which is very funny. I'm definitely smelling cumin, I'm definitely smelling nutmeg, and also I'm definitely smelling cinnamon in here. So at least these three, if not more, because it's very, very spicy. So the tonka bean here giving again that hint of earthiness and the sweetness, plus that nutty feel, plus the nutmeg in here, both together giving it very nutty feel as well. And that's another aspect of it which makes it beautiful for this time of year, and also festive season, and also for Christmas, because the people usually eat nuts. People put nuts in their cakes and put nuts in their puddings and things like that, and here is very nutty, it's very spicy, it's very dry fruity. So all these things, aspect of this fragrance, of this perfume, makes it very, very suitable for this time of year, for winter, for cold weather. It's very, very cozy, it's very warm, it's very delicious, is sweet, is honeyed, is tobacco-y, and this tobacco in here is quite leafy tobacco. Beautiful, very well done. I'm actually quite surprised how well done it is. Although I know Dossier brand makes good perfumes, but this one is very, very well done. So it is basically exceeded my expectation. So let's get to a very brief to tell you how it smells overall. So sweet, yes, it is quite sweet, but it's not overly sweet, but the sweetness goes well with the composition in here. It's very, very well done, and is a balancing act overall. And the sweetness coming from the honey, plus the vanilla, plus the tonka bean, plus the dry fruits as well. Vanilla in here is very well done. It's a very smooth vanilla, and is making this composition overall quite smooth, plus the honey, so these two making it very, very smooth. And the tobacco in here is leafy tobacco, plus a little bit of pipe tobacco, honey tobacco, sweet tobacco, spicy tobacco. So it's like a layered of different tobaccos in here, which is very, very nice. Again, the cacao giving it a little bit of that chocolatey feel, but don't forget, this is not milk chocolate rather than a powdery chocolate. It's a powdery chocolate rather than milk chocolate. And the fruits are dry fruits, like raisin, like dates, and also apricot, and all those are dried rather than fresh. Warm spiciness, which is coming from the cumin, plus the cinnamon, plus the nutmeg in here, is quite warm and spicy in here. Yes, it's layered with spices, and it's a little bit powdery, a little bit dusty, camphorous, a little bit balsamic, and also quite resinous overall. It's very, very resinous. I'm not sure where's that come from. Yeah, it's very chewy and chunky in the same time, which is making it even more delicious, and also it's quite nutty, which is very, very nice again. So if you like the description I gave you, and you like tobacco vanille, you will love this for the price. Tobacco vanille for 100 ml is about £300. This is about 50 ml of it is about £40. Don't forget, most of the time they have discount code and the vouchers and things like that, so you can take advantage of it. If you go to a website right now, they have it discounted quite heavily, and it's going around, I think, £25 or something like that, which is, for that price, this is a bargain. It's a gorgeous fragrance, at least for my age, for my taste, for my experience. This is a beautiful fragrance, very well done, very well put together. It smells great, it smells delicious, it smells warm, it smells very inviting, it smells captivating, it smells very alluring, and also it smells very sensual in the same time. Beautiful perfume, but as always, this is not everybody's cup of tea, so you need to know which camp you're on. Do you like tobacco vanille or similar perfumes to tobacco vanille or not? Because again, it's an acquired taste, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I absolutely adore it, I absolutely love it, and I give it 2 thumbs up for a first impression. Yes, yes, yes. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. Oh, who is it for? Definitely I would say 25 years and older to be on the safe side, because this is complex perfume, it is quite an acquired taste, and also it is I think a mature nose will appreciate this better than a youngster. In terms of age that was 25 years and older. In terms of season, definitely for cooler weather. So this is much more suitable for cooler weather, especially this time of year, around Christmas, around festive season. It just smells like festive season, it smells like Christmas to me. It's very well done and beautiful and delicious and warm in the same time. In terms of gender, this is bang in the middle, unisex, anybody can wear it, although it has got some masculinity to it because of the tobacco and all the heavy hitters in here. But if you're a lady and you like this kind of fragrances, there's no gender in perfumes. As always, if you like a perfume, wear it. If you don't like a perfume, don't wear it. As simple as that. Don't fall for the marketing BS. And in terms of occasion, this is very opulent, it's very good for going out, evening, special occasion, close encounter, dating, special ceremonies, special anything that is very special, like meeting and greeting your family in the middle of winter and in festive season and it's Christmas. This is gorgeous fragrance for that time of the year. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. This one is definitely a hidden gem. In the next video I'll let you know the longevity, development, things like that. If you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes and support me that way and get something very beautiful in return, you could do that. I'll leave them in the link. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So they are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of, and that gives them the huge character. Very bold, very big, very long lasting, and they are very artistic and unique, and they are like time capsule. They take you different places, different time, and they are super beautiful, if I say myself. Thank you very much as always for watching. Thank you very much for love and support, and I'll see you later. Bye.